your boy. Punch in the building, man. Shout out to the guys, man. Hey, man, we got a lot to talk about tonight, bro. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. It's official. Uh-oh. Is AJ going to really knock this motherfucker out, or is he going to take a dab for Jake? Oh, we talking about that tonight. I know y'all see the title, bro. We going to get deep tonight. Why do American fans hate American boxers? It's a good question. The Punch is going to give you the answer tonight. Talking about that for sure. Oh, man. Y'all see what's going on in the shit talking between the Haneys and the Normans, bro? Oh, as we getting closer and closer to fight week, man, it's getting realer and realer, bro. Definitely talking about that tonight. Bro, I'm excited to have this conversation with the guys, man. So get ready for that and much, much more tonight on the Punch Talk Show. So like always, I'm going to roll up and then we going to fucking get into it. Let's go.
It sounds.
Shout out to the guys, man. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all ready to get into this shit? Y'all ready? Because like I said, man, this conversation, we're going to get kind of deep with it today. Because I got a question. I've been pondering this question for a while. We're going to talk about it tonight, man. Why do American boxing fans hate American boxers? It's a damn good question, ain't it? Why? Why was so many Americans going for Canelo Alvarez? Why was so many Americans excited for Vasily Lomachenko like he was the greatest fighter ever seen? Why to this day, right now as we speak, are so many Americans so high on Inoue? We got fighters just as good as him on the American side. It's a damn good question, ain't it? Why did we just watch Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks two different fights? 60,000 people show up for the fight. Why don't that happen for American fights? Why is the overseas fans way more supportive of their fighters than American fans? It's a damn good fucking question, ain't it, man? It's a real good question. We're about to unpack it tonight. We're gonna unpack that tonight. I know why. Because America is a country of 1,000 diversities, right? Yeah, there's a dominant class. We know that, the white people. You know what I mean? But then you got the blacks, the Mexicans, the Asians, the Filipinos, and everybody else to come to this motherfucker, right? And we all got our favorites, we all got our favorites in every sport, right? But for some reason, when it comes to certain communities, In America, the fan bases be split. Like they don't. We don't support the way other cultures do. The other way other races do. Like you know what I mean. Like the black community. The black community is a really good example. Like we don't support each other like we should. Like not in today's zero. Not when it comes to boxing. Like when it comes to boxing, there's a lot of black Mexican fans, Mexican fighters fans. They don't really rock with none of the black Americans. They rock with all the Mexicans though. Like for real, they rock with all the everybody. Everybody's not a black fighter. I got a friend like that. Like you know what I mean. Like his favorite fighter is Inoue. His favorite fighter before that was Lomachenko. His favorite fighter before that was Tyson Fury. I'm like, bro, man, you don't like none of the black Americans? What's going on? He's like, nah, bro. Like, them niggas is just, they all just rich assholes. Because, he see niggas like Tank and Devin Haney and all them, you know what I mean, painting their nails and shaking their ass in front of the camera and all that weird ass shit that these young niggas be doing nowadays. And he think all the fighters is like that. So you got these couple of assholes, you know what I mean, with the gang. No, you know how motherfuckers be. You know how they be with the gangster shit, but they be multimillionaires. Like, bro, you go home, you live in a $10 million house. Bro, you ain't killing nobody today, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? See, it be that shit that splits the fan base is down the middle. You know what I mean? They don't like motherfuckers' attitudes, so they just kind of turn their back on all the fighters in a certain, you know what I mean, diversity. You know what I mean? So they like, oh, well, the Mexican guy, he never talk shit. He always just come to fight, keep his mouth shut, and just do what he need to do and go home. He ain't all got all that bravado and shit talking, right? I'm just being honest, man. Why did they love Lomachenko? How did he get that popular? Like for real, who really? Come on, man. Outside of the hardcores, who really watch amateur boxing? For real, like who really watch amateur boxing? Like they be like, oh, there's this other coming motherfucker named Vasily Lomachenko, man. He over there cooking everybody. They looking past the fact that this motherfucker is beating up on young niggas old as hell. Motherfucker was like 32 in his pro debut. What that tell you? Nigga, they wasn't letting him out of that country. Because you know how these shady ass countries be. But how did he get so famous so fast, right? How did he get fighter of the year with 10 wins under his belt? Like, dude, is that? Listen, bro. Like, really, how is that possible? When you got motherfucker like Terrence Crawford becomes undisputed. Terrence Crawford become undisputed. Lomachenko had become a champion. He gets fighter of the year. Why? Just for popularity reasons? Because I don't think he achieved nothing big enough in the sport to get fighter of the year over a nigga winning undisputed, clean out the whole division, right? Shouldn't that be the fighter of the year? The nigga who cleans out his whole division, like you know what I mean? In 1 year, that should be fighter of the year, right? Not a motherfucker who just popular because it was amateur background. You know what I mean? He get his first title. He get his first title win, and he get a fighter of the year. For real, you gotta make it make sense. Straight up. Now, hold up, like, pal. I didn't say. I said because these niggas be painting their nails and shaking their ass in front of the camera. He be doing that, nigga, a lot. I don't know if he painted his nails. I hope not. I don't respect that shit, bro. I think that's weird. I always thought that was weird. You know what I mean? But you're getting me off topic, man. We want to get to the bottom of why American fans hate American fighters, bro. Like for real, like why ain't Terrence Crawford nigga as popular as he's popular now. But why did he have to tear down all the roadblocks to get to where he's going to be? Why? Because he ain't do enough shit talking? That's what the slick will tell you. Like that's what he'll say. He'll say he ain't get the popularity because he was too quiet on the mic. Like so the niggas gotta be ultimate shit talkers, but the Mexican he can be humble and quiet and he get all the respect. Right? I mean for real, I'm just trying to make it make sense. Cause I mean, we gotta get to the bottom of this shit somehow, right? Why I gotta be the shit talker when he can be quiet? Right? Like why is niggas out here naming their dogs Canelo? Nigga, you ain't Mexican. I'm just saying, bro, like it's weird to me. And I ain't trying to make it about race, but like I think if you black, you support the black fighter, right? Like for real, like you gonna go like bro, like that's like a lot of niggas took the Mexican guy and Crawford Canelo. It blew my mind. I mean seriously, Canelo was very popular for like just being quiet and whooping ass, right? And he got super popular for that. He got super famous for just being quiet and just whooping ass, letting his fist do the talking. I mean, for real, he got really popular in America, right? I mean, with Americans and Mexicans, popular as hell. Juan Mel Marquez, Julio Cesar Chavez, Oscar De La Hoya. Even Oscar De La Hoya didn't even do much shit talking. He didn't. Like, but they all got extremely popular. Right? Why do we the ones who always got to come out dressed like Mexicans? Like, for real, why do we the ones who always got to we got to majorly talk shit to sell a fight? Can't just be excited for a nigga's skills. Know what I mean? Like, that's like, and this is the problem with Americans, fans, and Americans. Like, this is the problem with most American fans. You gotta jump out your body to make us like you. For real, and it make no sense to me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just being honest. Now, one thing I do say is the Mexicans, Bud do got a lot of Mexican fans. Shout out to you, Fishy, you right. Bud do got a lot of Mexican fans, because if you recognize greatness, then how could you not love a nigga like Terrence Crawford? I'm talking about all the niggas that was going for Canelo. It was an alarming rate of niggas, man. Like, what? Like, y'all all believe this? Like, you expect the Mexicans to be down for him? Like, no, I mean, but I didn't expect it to be that many of y'all? Bro, it kind of blew my mind in a wild way to make this conversation come up in my mind. Like, how come Eubanks Jr. and Conor Benn fighting for no title could draw 120,000 people? You know what I mean? But Crawford and Spence can't break 1 million pay-per-view buys? It's utter insanity. Well, now it's supposed to be like the fight of the year, the fight of the century. Remember that was the first super fight since Mayweather Pacquiao. Man, them niggas barely cracked 800,000. But Tank and Ryan Garcia almost do 1.5? How? That's the shit I'm talking about. Mike Tyson, 80 million people. So watch a 51-year-old Mike Tyson. Niggas living in the past so bad. Manny Pacquiao, everybody geek for Manny Pacquiao. Everybody acting like nigga Manny Pacquiao was gonna come out and look better than he looked in this. That's how he always gonna look. He's 50. But niggas bit the cheese and thought Manny Pacquiao was gonna come out and look like Pac-Man from fucking 10 years ago. Living in the past. Like, nigga, that's the problem. Ding, 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 there it is. This is the reason why American fans hate American fighters, because a lot of the niggas who was keeping boxing afloat still living in the past. They so tired of the bullshit that today's fighter pool, nigga, they stuck in the past. They don't even support these niggas, man. Or they moving over to Lomachenko, Inoue, Usyk. Nigga, they're like, damn the black fighters, man. They all fucking shit talkers that never fight nobody. Why? Because the ones who get the most fucking popularity do the cherry picking bullshit. Gervonta Davis, Boots. Shit, am I lying? That's just why I think that's the problem. That's the problem, bro. Like, niggas like me and Slick 913, you know what I mean, heavy bag boxing, we evolved with it. Like, you know what I mean? We don't like the shit, but we ain't abandoned the new age boxer. The new age boxer is a fucking whiny bitch. But we adapted to the situation. Like, we just kind of accepted it. Like, okay, man, they ain't as tough as the old school fighter was. You know what I mean? They don't care about legacy as much. But I love the sport, so I'm willing to deal with that. You know what I mean? But some gotta give, right? Like, is we gonna ever get back to that when we support our own? I'm serious. I'm not talking about black and white, and I'm talking about American. Like, us as Americans, are we gonna ever really support our own? Like, for real, like, because everybody was so impressed by the Crawford and Canelo thing. You know why? Because we never sell out arenas like that. We never do shit like that. So when it happens, it's amazing to us. Wow, man, that's the norm overseas. Why can't it be the norm in America? Like, why can't it be the norm in America? Because we too busy beefing with each other. And because we beef with each other so much and we so goddamn competitive in this country, we only support those little few niggas, those little few guys. And then you got the casuals who just support who their friends tell them to support, who their favorite music person or actor tell them to support. Like, you know what I mean? Because they don't know. You can't really trust them niggas because they just go wherever the nigga get the most knockouts. Whoever the most popular nigga is, that's where the casuals go. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me see what some of the guys are saying in the chat about this. Because I've been rambling on. I see that I got a lot of messages down here. What you say, DJ? In my opinion, U.S. fans divided on every sport from LeBron haters to Bud haters to Raven haters. Boxing isn't eating. Fuck the Ravens. I'm a hater. You right. Boxing isn't any different. Don't forget the national unity after September 11 events. That's true. We want them type of things where we're always at odds with each other in every fucking different sport. Like, you know what I mean? But when but when you attack us, we come together like that. Like, you know what I mean? But we can't do it on a normal occurrence, bro. It's the weirdest shit in the world. I agree, DJ. What'd you say, pal? He said, nigga, that's that tank shit, bro. Don't put that shit on Lil Cuz. I'm just saying, man. He do be doing some wild shit online too, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you want a person to name their dog Bud? No! I don't want nobody name their dog Bud, nigga. I think it's funny though. These niggas out there naming their dogs Canelo, bro. Like, we know one personally, actually. Prez, nigga. The dog's name was Canelo. I took shots at him during the Bud fight about that. I thought that was funny. Like, you know what I mean? You can't knock another person's opinion. I ain't knocking nobody's opinion, nigga, but I can definitely disagree with it. Mike Tyson is still a draw, which is hilarious, Chappelle. That proves my point. Why is he still a draw? He's damn near 60. The fuck do we still care about Mike Tyson for? We're still living in the past, bro. Like, and that's what I mean, nigga. We gotta break that cycle, my nigga. We have to. Our boxing's gonna die off. We just got lucky with a nigga like Turkey Al-Sheikh coming through and fucking saving the day with his endless bag, bro. Giving us the fights we want, nigga, and making boxing fun to watch again, bro. That was like some lucky movie, nigga, come out of nowhere type shit, bro. Like shit you see in movies, nigga. It's crazy it happened in real life, bro. We just kind of got lucky, but if we don't get it together, nigga, the sport's gonna die off. Like, because nigga, we don't support each other, man. It's just annoying. Americans do not support Americans. It's weird. Like, a huge chunk of Americans is fans of overseas fighters and everybody but the American fighters. Now I mean just the black Americans. Normally black Americans niggas want to hate on us all the time, but not even just the black Americans. Nigga, like, why don't we support American fighters as a whole? And that's a great question. Why is there so much hate for American fighters from Americans? It's weird. But I ain't lying though. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Only thing that I can think that is like that is because the hardcore niggas like us who've been following the sport our whole lives, nigga, we kind of, you know what I mean? We kind of complain about the shit. Like, but at the same time, we never, like, the rise of the casual kind of fucked the whole thing up. Like, because we can't educate niggas about boxing when you got the casual motherfucker like, I'm just here for the knockouts. All right, but there's more to boxing than just the knockouts. You know that, right? Well, yeah, but I hear about that. But I'm the only one to follow I like Ryan Garcia. I watch him on YouTube. That's the only reason I'm watching boxing. So you ain't watching boxing to understand it. You're just watching boxing because Ryan Garcia is fighting? Yeah. Why am I talking to you? Like, there's no point to talk to. Get out my face. See what I'm saying? Like, we don't take... How can you educate somebody like that? How? That's where that term you don't know shit about boxing came from. Casuals. Coming around acting like they know shit about boxing, man. Like, you seen me go up against some stupid motherfuckers that came in my chat, nigga. And I'm a small channel, nigga. I had motherfuckers come in here and say you could train power like it's a switch you could turn on and off, man. Like, you can't... Listen, I understand you like Devin Haney, but that nigga ain't knocked shit out in the last 6 years, bro. You can't come here and talk about nigga Haney gonna knock this nigga out violently when he can't bust a grape. I ain't me taking no shots. It's just nigga, it's fact. Nigga, he ain't got no power. I don't understand why boxers get so offended by that. There have been a million fighters on the planet that ain't got no power, but they're still great fighters. Nigga, they just ain't knocking shit out. They'll just beat your ass for 12 rounds, which is just as fun to watch. I don't understand why fighters get so offended by it. I don't understand it. Nigga, you don't got no power. It's okay. It's okay. You're not the only fighter in the world that never had no power, bro. Like, there's 1,000 power puncher ass boxers who got unlimited power but getting cooked all the time. I'm just keeping it 100. Like, you know what I mean? What do you say, Fishy? Said, why not try and get some of the most loyal fight fans support? Cinco de Mayo and Mexican Independence Day ain't the two most rocking dates on the boxing schedule. That's true. But, like, how do you get support when there's a big-ass fucking divide that nobody's willing to be the first nigga to try to jump across? Nobody ain't trying to jump across. We just still stuck on our sides, man. Like, for instance, like, for Boxing for us to agree with each other as a whole, we would have to accept the casuals, and let's keep it 100, man. Some hardcores accept the casuals, most of us don't. Like most of us can't stand them motherfuckers. Like we think they detrimental to the fucking sport. They're fucking idiots. They don't know what they're talking about, and they the ones who be making niggas like Errol Spence popular when they must be average as fuck. Like you know what I mean? Like me, can't stand them. Want them out the sport. Think they're horrible. I think they're a cancer to boxing. I do, because most casuals are idiots. It ain't their fault because they don't know shit about the sport. But they don't come in with, like, some come in, like DJ was casual as fuck at first. Some come in that want to be educated, but most come in with their own opinion. It's like, nigga, you don't know shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. So why, like, get the fuck out of here. And they be standing on it, so they ain't here to get their opinion changed. They here to force their opinion on you. And how the fuck can you force your opinion on me if you don't know what the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm about to put the link up though if niggas want to come up and talk about this topic, because this is a good one tonight. But I think that's what it is, man. I think a lot of niggas are stuck in the past. You know what I mean? And we need to move the fuck on. You need to adapt and understand that today's boxer is just how today's boxer is, man. They care more about money and being undefeated than they do about legacy. And we're all legacy fans. I'm a legacy fan. I love legacy fighters. I like the fighters that I love to follow are the ones that want to be great in the sport. You understand? The ones that want to leave a mark that we still gonna be talking about these niggas 20 years from now. You know what I mean? So like those are the fighters that I like. I'm not here for just the nigga the knockout nigga, the knockout artist. I'm not here for the motherfucker who they be like, oh, look who's showing up to this nigga's fights. I'm not here for the motherfucker who care about fashion and let's rate his fit. I'm not here for none of that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm here, you know what I mean, for the best fighters, the most dominant fighters, and the fighters that want to be great, the ones that want to leave a mark on the sport. Like, you know what I mean? Those are the guys I follow. I don't follow the money hungry ones. I don't follow the ones with the crazy egos. I don't follow the ones that fucking cherry pick and shit like that. I'm a fan of most of the top 10. My pound for pound list, I'm a fan of all those niggas, man. They all want to be great. You know what I mean? Like, and then then you get back to the conversation of, I think another problem of it is that a lot of the wrong American fighters get popular. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers feel played when, like you know what I mean? Motherfuckers probably feel played because of that Spence shit. Oh, nigga tell him Errol Spence is that guy. Errol Spence is that guy. He gonna cook Terrence Crawford. He gonna cook him, and then they watch that happen to Spence. And they probably was sitting looking at their homie like, bro, I thought you said Spence was tight. So you're leading these casuals astray. You know what I mean? Because they haters. The friend they got to know about boxing, he a hater of the best fighters and shit. You know what I mean? He always cheer for all the wrong guys. So, of course, he steer all casual ass friends in that direction. And they fucking make the same horrible decision as him because he don't know shit about boxing. But he think he do. But he's really a casual too. That's what's happening. That's why, that's why they're like the Americans. That's why you don't get them big sold out fights like we got with Crawford and Canelo. Like, it gotta be a big ass super fight like that to draw attention. Like some once in a lifetime type shit to get us up out of our seats for boxing. When they could be any fucking fight in Europe, nigga, and they pack the arena. It ain't about who's fighting. It's just like Friday's boxing night. It used to be like that here. When we had HBO. You know what I mean? When we had Showtime, when like all the stations that made boxing fun that paid attention to it, nigga, they all goddamn died off. And you got companies like The Zone and shit, you know what I mean, forcing European fighters in our face like a motherfucker. And we don't really get to see the Americans that much because all the American fucking promoters, it's snakes, robbing everybody. Don't know platform want to put these niggas on. I'm keeping it a buck, right? For real. No, nigga, I could knock a nigga for like an Errol Spence because I got tricked, nigga. Y'all big fish was really a big fucking minnow, nigga, and really got cooked every round, bro. Yeah, I can do that. Because there was a lot of niggas, one of my brother's homies did that to him, nigga. When Crawford Spence was happening, nigga, oh, Spence is gonna knock Crawford out. Crawford ain't fight nobody. He ain't shit. He's a duck, nigga. He should have took what Spence offered him, nigga. Oh, so he gonna cook him. After the end of that fight, that nigga said, "Who the fuck is that?" That's the first time I ever seen Terrence Crawford fight. He's the greatest fighter I ever seen. This is the same nigga was saying all that shit about Spence. Hold up, so you were saying all this shit about what Spence was gonna do to Crawford? You never even watched Bud fight. Hold up, so your first fight, your first time watching Terrence Crawford was this Spence fight, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Why would you saying all that shit like you had me thinking you knew what you was talking about? Nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's the type of niggas that was gassing up Spence. Niggas who was talking shit, like running with this shit, nigga, and ain't never seen Crawford fight before. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the world we living in, pal. So like that's why I knock niggas who was liking Errol Spence and then telling their homies that Spence was that guy. Nigga walking up to you. You probably was doing that shit, pal. Niggas walking up to you like, tell who you think gonna win the Crawford Bud fight. Oh, Spence about to beat the shit out of this little nigga. That nigga's trash. He ain't fight nobody. You probably was doing that same thing, and you had that same dumbass look after you talked all that shit, and your friends are sitting there looking at you like I thought you said Bud was trash, bro. He beating the fuck out Errol. See? Thank you for proving my point, pal. Thank you. You was probably one of them niggas. Dog. Like, yeah. See, look at you. Bud got lucky. No, you can't get lucky in an ass whooping like that, my guy. That was a convincing ass whooping. That's why we ain't seen Errol since. He got punched into retirement. I told you. I was so happy when y'all seen that nigga get interviewed and get at that front door. I mean, at the Ortiz fight. Oh, God, they go Arrow, the big fish. Nigga duck his head right back in that hole. You ain't seen him since. He just popped out for a minute. He popped my head out. I hope I'm still credible. Let me just stick my head out the dirt for 5 minutes, nigga. That's what Arrow did. Like, you know how fucking ostriches just stick their head in dirt, nigga, when they nervous and they pop their shit back out, look back down, and just pop it back in the dirt. Yeah, that's what he did. That's all that was. That was just him just popping his head up just to show niggas I'm still credible. I'm still here. Like, you know what I mean? But we all know, nigga, just say you retired, bro. Just come on. You've been gone for 3 fucking years, dog. But I told you, that ass whooping was 3 fights. Remember I said that? That ass whooping took 3 fights out of Spence. That's a 3-fight ass whooping. So it take 3 years to recover. He fight once a year. So yeah, of course he ain't gonna come back for 3 years because the psychological healing took 3 years for each ass whooping. You know what I mean? Straight up. We try, we tried to tell the world about Crawford here in Omaha. Nigga, been on the train. See, Omaha niggas, y'all been ride or die, just like me, just like Punch. Nigga, I ain't from Omaha, nigga, but I've been ride or die, nigga. I started my channel because of Crawford, nigga, because of all the hate. That's why I started a YouTube channel, because of all the hate, nigga. Oh, hold up, man. Nigga, Bud needs some niggas to stand up for him, because all these Spence motherfuckers, they're going crazy out here in the field, nigga. And that's what we did, nigga. We came and stood 10 toes down for Bud, and that's why we up in the firmament in the land of the gods with him. Like all y'all niggas, while we looking down at all you niggas and all the haters looking up at us. That's right. And we love it up here. We love it up here at the top of the mountain. Nigga, straight up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like if anybody want to come up and talk about this topic tonight, man, because this is a deep one. And bro, I'm really starting to get jealous. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm starting to get jealous about how the Brits be outdoing us attendance wise when it comes to boxing, bro. Like sometimes I feel like I was born in the wrong country, bro, because we don't really rock out for boxing the way they rock out with boxing. Like we rock out with UFC the way they rock out with boxing, bro. And I want to see boxing get back there over here though, bro. Like, but it's hard to do that because of these sneaky ass promoters. You know what I mean? These dumbass casuals and the hardcores living in the past. I think that's the problem. I think that's why American fight fans don't really rock with too many American fighters, bro. And I don't mean just black American ones. I mean like all of them. Like for real. Like when was the last time we had a fighter that was like popular like Mike Tyson in America? For real. Like we ain't had one. There's just too much hate. There's too much A side, B side, other side of the street. Somebody's gotta go to nope. Like, bro, nigga, you gotta take what I give you. Like what, nigga? Like there's too much of that going on, nigga. Until that type of shit get cleared up, bro, we ain't never gonna be doing what the Brits is doing overseas, nigga. When it comes to fights, man. Like, and I don't like it, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. It's annoying. It's annoying. I think this is a conversation that needs to be had more often. Like what can we do to get boxing great in America again? You know what I mean? Like for real. Like what can we do? Nigga, America it's still the best fighters still come out this country. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The best fighters come out this country. Like, you know what I mean? I stand on what I say. But the most popular fighters don't come out this country. And that's just crazy to me. For real. You want to talk most popular fighters in the world, nigga? That's Anthony Joshua, Naoya Inoue, nigga, Alexander Usyk, Canelo Alvarez. Then you got Gervonta. Gervonta fight nobodies. Nigga, and that's the most popular nigga we got. See what I'm talking about, bro? Terrence Crawford is getting there now, but he had to kick down a mountain. He had to literally kick down a mountain to get to where he is today. Everybody hating. With everybody hating, man, y'all, I had to roast my whole fucking chat, nigga. Except for a few of the loyal niggas. Adam. You know what I mean? Jalen. Had a couple niggas in here. But the majority of my chat all went against me. All went against me, nigga. Against their better judgment, too. I just want to see Punch crash out. That blew up in their face spectacularly. Like, you know what I mean? So I know for a fact, nigga, all the bullshit that nigga went through. But I want to know this. So we're gonna move on to the next topic. Unless somebody want to come up with it, they come up. But the next topic, bro, think about this one. All right, so I was watching Keyshawn Davis just signed with Jay Prince. Jay, you know what I mean? He probably about to leave Top Rank soon. You know what I mean? I think the days in Top Rank is numbered. But he ain't got nobody to blame, nobody but himself for being shelled. But here's the funny thing. He just gave up. He just outed himself. He's still not over that shit. He's still feeling some type of way about his brother getting cooked. Because they asked him who he want to fight next. Who do you think he said? Albright. Bro, why are you trying to get your brother's get back? Ain't he a boxer too? Ain't he a boxer too? Like let him go get the rematch. Nigga, why you want to fight him? Why you want to avenge your brother? Nigga, let your brother avenge yourself. Right? Like for real, bro. I'm confused with that one, man. Like, that's weird. Like, Nasir Albright better not be your fucking next fight. Cause you look that look weird, bro. Your brother's a fighter. He's a fighter, nigga. It ain't like, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Why don't you worry about fighting one of them champions up there at 140 and stop trying to avenge your brother? You already almost lost your career doing that shit. Like, come on, man, let it go. Let it go, man. It's prize fighting. Your brother lost the prize. It happened. You thought he was nice, found out he wasn't. We all knew it, though. We said it. Like, the older brother is the wackest one. We all knew that. Why is he the main event? I'd rather watch the young nigga I'd rather watch the little Davis brother be the main event than the older Davis brother because we all knew he was the weakest link. We all knew that already. You gassed him up. You had him thinking he was ready for them niggas. We knew Albright wasn't no joke. We knew he wasn't no joke, nigga. You were the one who thought he was a joke. And he cooked your brother during the main event that you should have been part of, but you didn't make weight. Bro. Let it go. Let it go, bro. Like, that type of shit make you unlikable, bro. Like, I understand that's your brother and all, but you don't gotta hold that nigga hand. He ain't no baby. That's the older brother. He older than you. He should really want his get back, nigga. I'm the older brother, nigga. If I get cooked in front of my little brothers like that, nigga, my little brother talking about, nigga, I'm about to go get his get back. Nigga, I don't need your help. I got this, nigga. Right? That's how the older brother supposed to act, nigga. I would have dissed you, nigga, if you was my little brother would act like, nigga, I got my ass whooped, nigga. I'm my little brother talking about, I got you, bro. No, I don't need you to have me, nigga. I'll go get my own get back, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Straight up, man. Ain't nobody taking that shit seriously. Let that shit go, that Nazim Albright shit, nigga. You beat your brother the fuck up, man. Okay, it happens. This is boxing, nigga. You shouldn't have gassed him up like that. Everybody was saying, nigga, he's the wackest Davis brother. Like, back when we was talking that shit back when you went crazy online and you was talking about the Vargas brothers versus the Davis brothers. I bet you happy that didn't happen now. I bet you happy that didn't happen now. Like, the Vargas would have whooped y'all asses. You'd have been the only one that got to win. Like, oh, bro. Like, for real. And so you just, all right, so move on to the next topic. I just wanted to throw that out there. I thought that was funny as hell. I hope that don't be the announcement he makes. We all know he's going to do a fight announcement in December. It better not be Albright. Oh, if it be Aubrey, I'm gonna flame Keyshawn, bro. I'm gonna flame that nigga, bro. And yeah, I do like Keyshawn Davis, but I'll flame him I flame any fighter for doing dumb shit. Like for real. I will flame any of them. So what I gonna say, man? All right, so yeah, so all right, so I know y'all been following the Haney's and the Normans. We also always been talking about. That's probably what we're gonna be talking about most of the time this week, bro. So what you think about Brian Norman saying, nigga, they try to spike their food, bro? Nigga, is the Haney's pulling dirty tricks, pal? Is that why you saying Dad about to shock the world because they trying to spike them niggas meals and shit? Huh? What the hell y'all doing over there? What they pulling, bro? Huh? Why they trying to send the niggas spike meals, huh? Y'all trying to pull y'all trying to have him pull a Daniel Jabbar, Kid Austin, trying to get that nigga food poisoning the night before the fight, huh? Yeah, I've been following what's been going on over there, man. Nigga, you got food spiking, fake weight drain allegations. You know what I mean? Photoshop nigga abs. What the fuck is happening right now, man? Hey, yo, 8 times niggas getting steroid tested 8, 9, 10 times. Bro, what the fuck is going on, man? There's a lot of shit leading up to this fucking fight that's looking crazy as hell to me, man. It seems like the Haney's is looking for their built-in excuse early, bro, because they already see what's about to happen, man. Oh, man. This is about to be fun Saturday, bro. I like when I like when shit get messy like this. Yeah, get messy. Like start expose the weird shit that happens in boxing. Cause I bet you shit like that happen more often than not, yo. Like, yeah, let me send you nigga some DoorDash, nigga, and see if he take it. Nigga, spike his shit with laxatives and shit. Fuck him up. Give him some 2-month-old tomatoes on his fucking hoagie. Nigga, they're gonna give him food poisoning, nigga, next time we bite into that shit. Like, no, I mean, that's the type of shit them niggas be pulling, man. They be pulling that shit. Oh, get a super laxative, nigga, and inject that shit in that nigga's burgers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. What the fucking type of world we living in, nigga? When the first day you get there, nigga try to spike the nigga food. Damn, is boxing always gonna be this corrupt and weird, man? And this is speculation. This is all speculation. We don't know who spiked the nigga's food, but we do know the nigga got some spiked food, man. Like, damn, that shit happening already? That shit happening already, bro? Like, yo, like. Yeah, hey, yo, so DJ just made a good point. Punch history teaches us every week today's accusation is next month's excuse, especially in boxing, bro. Facts. I completely agree with that, man. But it's funny as hell that the shit's already, that niggas is looking for their loopholes already. Oh, man, like, I can't wait. I'm telling you, this is going to be a fun week. This is going to be a fun week to just speculate and talk shit, man, because every day they're doing more and more crazy shit, bro. More and more wild shit is coming out, man. You know? Brian Norman going on a goddamn press tour though the week of this shit. He did like 17 interviews yesterday. So it's like one of these type of situations where it's like, damn, man, I'm a fan of shit like this. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy all the chaos. You know what I mean? And just see what happens Saturday night, bro. Like, man, I hope nobody do get food poisoned or anything crazy like that because I want to see a good fight, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, damn, man, like niggas is already trying to get themselves a leg up, like this early, bro. Like, come on, man. The fact that the spike food, if the fact that they even dare get spiked food, like, it just shows like the desperation, man. Like, damn, man, y'all that scared, bro? That can't be. Come on, man. Like I told you, man, one side look way more confident than the other. Niggas was calling me crazy when I said that. Nigga, nigga, I told you the Normans just look relaxed. They look ready. The Haney's look a little skittish, man. For real. Like, I can't wait until the fucking the final press conference. Ain't that coming up? Ain't it like Wednesday? Oh, that's gonna be fucking great. For real. And like, the closer we get into these fights, man, the closer my mind is starting to change on some shit, man. Like I like the way Abdullah Mason look, but he's fighting a motherfucker that got 17 wins and 15 knockouts. That's a dangerous ass dude, and Abdullah Mason ain't got no job. So like, if this nigga catch Abdullah with a clean one, nigga, that nigga might go night. I ain't forget. I don't care. Y'all can say learning lesson, whatever. I think Abdullah Mason got a glass jaw, and he going up in there with a power puncher, nigga. And if he go in there and try to rush him like he did against that no name nigga, because I guarantee you nobody in the chat right now can tell me that can name that nigga that dropped him twice. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that nigga Abdullah better not come in here nigga taking notes lightly because he might get knocked the fuck out. If he could be defensively sound in this fight, he gonna cook Noakes. I've been watching the nigga train. He's locked the fuck in. Like, for real. If he didn't have that glass jaw, I wouldn't be talking no shit. But that glass jaw is always gonna be in my memory, nigga. And so if you go in there playing around, nigga, it might be an early night. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm going for Mason. But I'm saying this now. If he goes in there playing around, like he did against that no-name nigga with the half-shaved head. I can't remember that. Who gives a fuck with the dude's name? He was a bum with a tomato can. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's what I'm talking about. Now you're fighting higher level competition, and you going in there with a motherfucker that's known for dropping shit. Like, so, like, don't be underestimating your opponent like you did last time, nigga. I hope that was a learning experience, because if you go in there doing that shit again, bro, you ain't gonna get out that easy. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, other than that, nigga, I got Abdullah winning. I do. I ain't gonna change my pick. But nigga, I that glass jaw is like, bro, like, you fuck around, bro, and this British motherfucker gonna put you down. Like, oh, Juan Martinez. Of course Fishy knew. Like, nobody. A nobody. Like, yeah, so I'm saying, you got dropped by a nobody. For real. Like, but like, yeah. So I'm gonna say it's like, bro, if you fight your fight, keep your distance. Don't get too crazy. Don't take many chances against this guy. It should be an easy night for you. But if you go in there and rush him and try to knock him the fuck out, get him out real quick, and he hit you with a counter left hand, you're done. Because this dude knows how to finish. That's one thing I was watching when I was studying Noakes, nigga. And one thing I can tell you about Sam Noakes, nigga, he knows how to finish. So that's what I'm saying. If he hurt you, if he hurt Abdullah, bro, it's a wrap. Like, no, his name is Vasquez, Juan Vasquez. Looking it up right now. Because I'm thinking Martinez didn't sound right. I just pulled the fight up and shit. His name was Vasquez. A no-name nobody. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of them type of situations where it's like, bro, if that nobody dropped you, I fear for your life when you fighting these higher level niggas with punch power. So, but they can box too. That's all. I ain't throwing no shade. That just me telling the truth, bro. But what the fuck was I gonna talk about? There was one more thing I was gonna talk about before I get the hell up out of here. It's gonna be a long show, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But oh yeah, man, Anthony Yarde, another one. David Benavidez. Don't go in there like thinking like, nigga, you could just go in there and just blitz him like Beterbiev did. That dude got power. Like, serious power. Like, more powerful than anybody you fought at 174. So, and like, the one thing we know about your power is it didn't carry over, my guy. So, like, I rock with the Mexican Monster. If Terrence Crawford was retired, the Mexican Monster would be my favorite fighter. Yes, I think he's going to cook Anthony Yarde. But what I'm saying is, if you go in there and play and try to come in there with no respect, like it's looking like, then Anthony Yarde's going to, like, drop you. Like, I ain't saying win, but I'm just saying, like, if you go in there and try to slug with him, he might get caught with something hard. Because he ain't fight nobody at 74 this strong. Not yet. So this is a true test. I think he's taking Anthony Yarde to see if he can stand in there with somebody like Beterbiev. You know what I mean? Because like Bivol, that's more of he gonna have to chase Bivol. But like Beterbiev will stand there with him. So I think he's fighting this nigga Yarde to see if he can stand there with Beterbiev, or even more so. Like, he's fighting somebody powerful like this, and maybe like I said, a test for that Opetah fight. Like, maybe I could like stand here with one of these strong power punching motherfuckers, and then now I can fucking, you know, maybe I can survive in there with Opetah. Because if you can't get through Anthony Yarde and Beterbiev and them, then stay far away from Jai Opetah. You know what I mean? Because that might be biting off a little more than you can chew. Feel me? Has Benavidez ever been put down? We ain't gonna count the Morrell one, because that really wasn't no real knockdown. But yeah, I think he got knocked down once before. I think one time. I don't remember exactly what fight, but I think he did. I think he got knocked down before. Like, but yeah, man, I'm just throwing that out there, bro. Like, I mean, like I said, Mexican Monster probably gonna come out and beat the Mexican Monster and probably dominate. like he do. But like it's just that nigga don't sleep on Anthony Yarde. Though. Like dude is strong. Like so this is a good fight to test the Mexican Monster's power, to test his patience, and to see if he can finally get somebody out of there at 174 because we ain't seen no knockouts since he moved up. So I'm anxious to see if he can get a knockout at this weight, or just going or we're gonna watch Benavidez morph into one of those whoop your ass over 12 round fighters because the power don't translate. He's still good enough to beat your ass over 12 rounds. He showed us that with Morrell. Like, you know what I mean? He showed us that with Caleb Plant. But like but like I want to see if he's gonna still be out here, you know what I mean, knocking shit down like he was at 68. Because we ain't seen it yet. We've been seeing domination. Yeah, the domination is still there. But the knockouts, they ain't been there. So I guess we'll keep our eye out for that one, man, because that's gonna be a good fight. I think Bam was gonna walk through his opponent. Easy work for Bam, you know. But one thing I do want to talk about though, all right, so I see Kid Austin is the #1 contender for Tank's belt. You think Kid Austin can slide up in there and get a shot at Gervonta, bro? Would that be crazy? Would that be crazy if Kid Austin got a shot at Gervonta Davis, bro? Because Tank got to fight somebody now if we want a real bag. Like that YouTube shit done fell through. Like, you know, I mean, he even so-called suing Jake. Who gives a fuck about that? That ain't nothing we care about talking about. That's funny. That's funny as hell, but we don't care about talking about that. Like, what if Kid Austin was to get the Tank fight, bro? He is the #1 contender for Tank's belt right now. For real. And he's #1 contender, like he's #2 for the Cruz Mortala one, so he will get the winner of them too. He'll be the mandatory for the winner of that fight too. I was like, and that's funny that how is he moving up in the rankings like that? Like, you know what I mean? Even though he just pulled out of his fight, bro. Like, but I don't like either one of those fights, man, because I think it was too soon. I think Andy, you know, the funny thing is, like yesterday when I was talking about this, bro, like Andy Cruz getting a title shot with 6 fights, bro. It's fucking crazy as hell to me, bro. But he gonna win this shit, bro. I still ain't found out the last nigga that got 7. I mean, that got a title shot with 6 fights. It's crazy, bro. Let's talk about fast tracking the motherfucker. This is either gonna be either somebody know the future and they see that this dude is gonna be one of the greatest fighters who ever lived, or somebody, or this is about to backfire horribly. Andy Cruz is a good fighter, but he ain't tested at all. And now you about to put him in there with the champions? Like I said, either Andy Cruz is one of them 101, once in a lifetime type motherfuckers that come around, nigga, or this is going to backfire spectacularly in Eddie Hearn's face. I'm surprised he even did this shit. Yeah, T.O. and Shakur have been confirmed. Bro, I'm happy for that fight. That's going to be a 12-round punishment. I'm so ready to watch T.O. get punished. I love to watch the racist motherfuckers get their ass whooped. For sure. So I'm going to enjoy every second of that one. Oh, every second. And all right, yeah. And the last topic of the night for me, before I get up out of here, we're going to talk about it now. Because I told you, it was just speculation the last, like when I did my video saying Jake had a death wish. Now it's confirmed Jake really got a death wish. Because it's signed, sealed, and delivered, nigga. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, December 15th, nigga. Here's my question. Is Anthony Joshua going to do Jake Paul the same way he did Francis Ngannou, which I think is going to happen, which I hope is going to happen, which I probably know is going to happen? Or is Anthony Joshua going to take a dive for Jake Paul? Fuck no. Fuck no. Destruction. Now we about to see Jake Paul get punched out of boxing. Now I'm excited for a Jake Paul fight for the first time in my life. I'm here for it. I'm here for the destruction. I want him to get beat so bad that he never would consider fighting again a day in his life. I'm here. I want to watch him get punched so hard, nigga, that his mom, nigga, throw the towel in for the corner man. I want to see him get punched so fucking like Ngannou, but 10 times worse. I think he's gonna punch Jake Paul one time, nigga, and Jake is just gonna stop. He's just gonna turn around and start running, bro. He gonna run out the ring, bro. Like I really believe that. Like, he's put one hard shot, he gonna run out the ring, bro. Like he gonna forget he was even supposed to fight. Like for real. Like he about to whoop Jake Paul's ass so bad. Like that he ain't never gonna fight again. He gonna go to promoting forever. We'll never see him again after this. I can't fucking wait. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be there for that one. Oh, I'm calling that fight. Oh, Punch is calling that one live on my channel. Be here or be square, nigga, because we're gonna have a great time watching Jake get knocked out of boxing. I told you. Gervonta pulling out of that fight was a win-win for me. Now Tank got to fight somebody for real, and Jake is going to attract the attention of somebody that's going to beat the fuck out of him. And now he's really, with 5 years experience, about to step in the ring with Anthony Joshua. The dude has a fucking death wish. I'm all for it. Now, for real. Now, I don't know what type of crack he's smoking to make him think that he could beat Anthony Joshua, but I love the delusion. I told you I'm here for the chaos and the destruction and madness, man. And I want to see him get beat the fuck up bad. I told you I don't like Jake Paul. I do not respect him. I think he's bad for the sport, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see him get punched the fuck out of my sport. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, dog. You feel me? Right. I don't think it's going past 2 rounds, Fishy. I don't think it's going past 2 rounds. Barely, probably gonna go past the first. It's probably gonna be a devastating first round knockout. First 2 punches that JJ land is gonna put Jake down. Down. There's no way he should stand any chance. None. Like, for real. If Jake Paul get out the first round, it's fixed. It's fixed. This is how big of a mismatch this fight is. Like, if Jake ain't out of there and inside of 3 rounds, nigga, this whole shit's fixed. If AJ lose to him, it's over for British boxing. It's over for British boxing. Yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna never take it serious again. Like, facts. Like, no, I ain't block you, pal. Why you say that? Only nigga I've ever blocked on my show is weird ass racist motherfuckers and RC. Why would I block you, dog? You ain't do nothing to make me block you, my nigga. You came close once, but you kept that Stiller talk shit. I almost blocked you. Yeah, bro. If I blocked you, niggas wouldn't see your comments though, bro. Like what Mark just said. But yeah, bro, like I said, man, like I'm super excited for this. We're about to finally watch Jake Paul get the shit beat out of him. I can't wait, man. It simply can't come fast enough, man. It can't come fast enough, man. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it, man. I'm here for the ass whooping. I'm here for the destruction. I'm here for the concussion he's about to wake up with the next morning. And I'm gonna love every second of it. And I'm gonna stream every second of it on my channel, nigga. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a blast laughing at them together. So be here or be square, nigga, because nigga, it's gonna be a celebration. It's about to be bye-bye Jake out of the sport forever. And if AJ lose, we're just gonna laugh him out into oblivion. And we're gonna laugh all of British boxing out of oblivion. Like, for real, it's gonna be funny as fuck if he loses. I ain't gonna be mad. I'm gonna laugh. Y'all done. British boxing is through. Y'all most popular nigga in the last 10 years just lost to a YouTuber, nigga, with 5 years experience, a 2-time gold medalist, nigga. Olympic gold medalist, nigga. A 2-time heavyweight champion just lost to a YouTuber with 5 years experience, nigga. They'll never live it down. Nigga. We're petty. We petty over here in America. Oh, we're petty. Like, oh yeah, nigga, you don't want them, you don't want that smoke from us. You don't want that. Oh, that's cool. Y'all don't want that. Nigga, so I guarantee you AJ gonna do it the same way he did in Ghana. Probably worse. He's looking at Jake as a tune-up. I thought Jake was a tune-up for AJ. That's what he's looking at. He was gonna take an 8-round tune-up fight. But he got Jake Paul for 20 times the money. Okay, you want to be my tune-up? Come be my tune-up, nigga. I'm about to fuck you up. I hope that's how you're looking at this. Seriously. For real. Tank ain't running it back remotes, nigga. We all listen, pal. One thing we know about Tank is he don't rematch the tough competition, bro. All the niggas that gave Tank a bang, he ain't rematched them. Why you think you see how he maneuvered his way around that Lamont Rowe shit? He maneuvered his way around that shit real nice. He don't want to fight that nigga again, bro. All right, for real. I don't think we're going to get AJ and Wilder ever, bro. You might as well let that one go. That would have been happening if that was going to happen. Now they both in decline. All AJ want to do is tap Muhammad Ali for 3-time heavyweight champion. And all Wilder want to do is be champion again. And neither one of them ain't ever going to do it. So, and I agree. That's why they should fight each other. But both because their mindset is set on them weird things, it's never going to happen. Hell yeah. Like, nigga, Tank ain't getting back in there with motherfucking Lamont Roach, nigga. That was the closest he ever came to defeating his life, nigga. He is not fucking with that dude again. Believe that. That's why he wasn't up there, nigga, excited, like, oh, rematch, definitely, rematch. Oh, he was like, in the future, maybe. I don't know if he's going to be my next fight, but I'll fight him again. That was his walk. That was his little loophole. Like, nigga, I'm going to just say I might fight him. Nigga, but he ain't next, nigga. I ain't trying to go through that shit twice. Fuck no. For real, man. But yeah, man, that's what I wanted to talk about, nigga. Jake Paul, it's about to be a celebration, my guys. We're about to watch this motherfucker get the shit beat out of him, man. And I'm here for it, dog. And I can't fucking wait, man. You know what I mean? But I think that's pretty much it tonight, man. Like, it was a pretty deep conversation. I ain't really got much else to talk about. You know what I mean? So I'm about to pack it up for tonight, man. Because I'm fucking drunk as hell, and I'm about to just chill now. So shout out to the guys. You know what I mean? Round 1, Chappelle, Nectar of the Gods, DJ, Fishy, Yo, GMT Sports, 913, Heavy Bag Boxing, and all the guys, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm Punch. Peace.